All right, man, so who am I here with? Introduce yourself. Where you from? Name, age. Come on.
4KL, age of 24, out of Austin, Texas.
All right, man, so this isn't the first time I actually talked to you. We talked to you when you opened up for Miles Minnick.
Right.
So how is it from opening from here to hosting your own event?
I would say it's obviously a lot more work, a lot more of everyone coming together and making it possible. Because Miles Minnick, I was just showing up, doing my thing. I had a little 5-minute set. I had a 30-minute set here, so it's a lot different than that. It's nice to be able to do something and, you know, come together with my company, Heaven Bound, and just the community of Austin to put this on. It's had a good time, bro.
I didn't ask you last time, but what got you into like the Christian hip hop space and hip hop in general?
I was a secular rapper for a long time. I've been making music since I was 16. When I made music for the world, I was never fulfilled. It always felt so empty, but I love music. You know, I've always loved music my whole life. My dad would freestyle to me when I was a kid, and so when I met Christ and, you know, he gave me the word that he wanted me to make music for him, it was that turning point for me where I started making Christian rap.
You know, you're coming up a little bit more in your own space, but it's like being able to help the people that are up next. You know, how is it then like being a helping hand, being a mentor?
It's definitely a unique position to be in because a lot of artists, especially Christian artists, aren't in the position that I get to be in. Owning a Christian music marketing agency, being someone that does mentor other Christian artists on the come up. And I think it's just all about encouragement. Like at the end of the day, Christian rap is still underground in some ways, right? It's coming up, it's on the rise. And God gave me the opportunity to, through my business, lead young Christian rappers and lead the new generation, but also people who maybe they're older, they just gave their life to Christ and they started making Christian rap. I have the opportunity to plant seeds of wisdom, knowledge, and help them, because at the end of the day, we have to help each other. If in the world they got all these secular labels and all these people, right, like Universal, right, all these people who are going to help them spread demonic music and worldly music, then there's got to be people in, you know, for Christ that are going to do the same to help the same. And we're on the verge of becoming a record label, so that's going to be huge, you know, be able to take territory back for God in the music industry.
Humble yourself to like have your own event but not even headline it. You know, how is it like that? Like what was stopping you from like, this is my event, why don't I headline it?
Yeah, it was more about God for me, and I think that I could get caught up in being an artist, but at the end of the day, God wants to use me for more than being an artist. And so letting my brother close out the show and letting him do his thing meant more to me than me doing it, because I know that God wants to use me for what he wants to use me, but I don't need to be the star of the show.
And the last question is, what's next? You know, we got new drops coming up. I know you dropped a little bit recent, but it's like we got EPs, albums, we got some features coming up. Like, what's up?
I'm working on another album right now. I'm about to have a baby, so I'm going to take a couple months to, thank you, I'm going to take a couple months to spend that time with my wife and my son. But once that gets done and towards the end of the summer, I'm coming back swinging. We're going to be doing a lot more events like this, and I'm going to be doing dropping a lot more music. So,
all right, well, I'll definitely be in attendance. I'll tap in. All right, love, appreciate you. God bless me.